trace of sorrow fades away, and the window goes from night to day. In the morning of my blue, music plays. As I play, any trace of sorrow fades away, and the window goes from night to day. In the morning of my blue, music plays. Any trace of sorrow fades away, and the window goes from night to day. In the morning of night, music plays. As I play, any trace of sorrow fades away, and the window goes from night to day. In the morning of night, music plays.
All right. How are things sounding right now, friends? Hi, George. How are you? All right. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Feels weird to be out of the blankie right now. Here, let me close out of music. All right. So I guess I should explain what we're doing today because we aren't going to be doing I'm glad it's a calming voice. Hi, hello. We will be playing Cobblemon later, most likely. But I wanted to play a little bit of New Leaf. I was playing some on my own last night, and then I accidentally refreshed, and I lost a bunch of progress I made. I was so upset. Also, I on the recommendation of Clem's Time, I used a save editor for the first time. Well, I got everything's all tangled. You're playing it right now. That's awesome. Clem's Time recommended that I use a save editor to move the houses since I had houses in some uncomfortable places. So I did, and it looks great. So that's what we'll be doing, and then we'll be playing some Cobblemon. I don't know how long I'm gonna play some New Leaf. I want to make some progress on it since it's not like I played for a long time yesterday. I didn't play for very long. Also, I should give my own stream a listen. Why am I not listening to my stream? I should see how my audio is. My stream. I should see how my audio is. My audio's a little weird. I should see how my audio is. Oh my gosh. Audio's a little weird. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting massive echo. My apologies. I'll go ahead and mute myself. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, hello friends. I'm your Gentle Milk Angel, Be Me Dominio. Oh, yeah, so I got a new emote, but also I gotta show you guys more art that I got. Hold on. Da 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 da! Look, more Be Me art. Isn't it so cute? The thing is, I bought rights to make merchandise out of it. So someday, whenever I make merchandise, I'll be able to put this on it. Yay! But mainly, I just wanted new Be Me art for Be Me things. Yeah, look at it! It's so cute! The artist did such a good job. I'm so happy. It's adorable. And it's so perfect. Okay, let me go ahead. Yes, I wish to remove the image. We go to game. I go to settings to turn up the sound. There we go. Alright, let me put my keyboard down. Yeah, we don't need that right now, do we? Oh, hold on. Just fell asleep. So yeah, this is how, oh, my desktop audio is all the way down. Well, that doesn't help us any, does it? So yeah, Atoyel's house used to be literally right in front, right here. So I was like, you know what? We'll do save editing. I'm trying not to like hack in too much of anything, but I figured a little bit of save editing to move a house or two was not bad. Alrighty. So how are y'all doing tonight? I have been... Oh, I got Beardo, who actually happens to be one of my favorite villagers. Something about him feels very grandfatherly to me. Feels like a goofy, silly grandpa. So I am very happy about that. Maybe I should turn the volume down a bit? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let's sell things. But yeah, I got a piece of modern wood furniture, which if you have not been around, modern wood furniture is one of my favorite series. I love the sound of rain from inside. Oh, that's right, I found a missing item. Also, something I discovered today, because, as I said, I lost progress yesterday. So, yesterday, maybe... What's it beeping at me for? Oh. She fell in love with the Greige. Yeah, go for it. Anyways, I went to go dig up Serrano's time capsule because he asked me to, and I remember it was a MVP shirt, and I remembered the message vaguely on it about how maybe he needs an emergency nice outfit. And then today, when I dug it up, it was a Misty shirt. And, did I ask if this was your item? I don't think I asked if this was his item. I mean, I guess that is a good slogan for someone that makes umbrellas. Alright. Let's try to go find who this belongs to. I am not adorable. It's just... In no way am I adorable. I'm gremlin greasy. Well, not greasy because I shower. But like, I'm... gremlin. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment. Very, very kind of you. But yeah, no, so yeah, just so you know, if you reset it, I guess it generates, what items you get, depending on the, like, when you open up and start the file for the day. Oh yeah, another thing, I bought, like, the giant milk canister, and now I don't have that progress. Hold on. There we go. My milk collection. And then in here... Yeah. I'm definitely working on getting expansions and stuff. And paying everything off. It is difficult, though. Okay. We gotta go find who the lost item belongs to. I gotta stop faffing about. I want to get plenty done. Oh, and I also moved Bangle's house because I like having her in my town, but I didn't like where she was living. I didn't want anyone living that close to me. Alright. Got another fossil. Yay! What's over here? I can't look. I can't see it. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Half price off items. Let's see what they got. They may not have anything good. I think I should go get the fossils analyzed. Analyzed. Analyzed? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No more jokes. Jokes are banned. Okay. Ask my fossils. Assess my fossils. Ask my fossils. I have the maturity of a 3-year-old. Yes. Okay. Also, Red was there yesterday, and so I bought a... I just... It was no good. It was no good. I got very frustrated and went to bed. And then I wanted to, stream yesterday, but my internet wasn't working at all for the entire night. So there was no stream that was going to happen, because nothing could connect. It was quite an ordeal. It did suck. I'm not gonna lie. I was very bummed out with yesterday. And then I didn't even get all the sleep that I wanted. But I'm sorry. I'm being quiet so I can listen to the sound of the rain from inside. There we go. Yeah, no, it really is. I'm very frustrated with the fact that we have so few choices. So many internet providers, so many ISPs run essentially monopolies, and so you don't have a choice to go get better internet. But if you don't have good internet, a lot of times you can't do very important things. Now, is this the most important thing? I feel like it is. I love it. But, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, so many of my medical appointments now are telehealth, you know? And, like, I understand, like, the convenience. Yeah, no, that's a serious issue. And, like, it can vary from county to county. Like, there are some counties nearby that only allow a single ISP, and it's like, why does the county get to control that? Like, the whole thing, I think the whole thing's weird. I think everything's a little wonky about that. No. 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 Wait, hold on. But yeah, no, you know, telehealth appointments and so many people doing work from home stuff and all that, right? Like, I feel like you need to have good internet in so many ways. Like, it's not just that you need to have internet, you need to have good internet. And yet you're not allowed to, like, actually have control over your internet. It's very bizarre to me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She who shades herself from an angry sun does so with dignity. Do we get Peach's umbrella? Do we get Peach's umbrella? I love Peach's umbrella. No, I shouldn't. I'm not that good at driving. I'm very much more used to flying. Alright. Go ahead. Yay! I get a cart. I get a whole cart. Sorry for yawning, friends. Yes! Teacher's parasol. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Well, at least I got an axe, so I'll get progress on removing trees. I was very tempted to remove trees with the save editor and just move the trees around. But I figured, like, no, that feels kind of like that's too much. Like, that's something that I can technically control, even if I only get an axe once every gazillion years. Oh. Hi, Pate. Alright, what should Pate say? That is the question. Hmm. 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 Sorry, went to go grab something. Hmm. I'm sitting here having deep bunks. Hmm. Where's that old... Hold on. That is absolutely what I meant. I'm not brain rotted at all. Shush. Anyways, back to, oh. Hold on. Let's see. Did you lose something? Goldie, might have something for you. You drop this. Hello. Of course it is. Yeah. Sorry, I'm fussing so much and fidgeting so much. Maybe I just have extra energy. No, not after today. Today exhausted me. Oh, so I got that fancy new pillow I was talking about, and it feels amazing. Very much, I do feel less sore when I wake up. It's not like my pain went away completely, but I do feel a bit less sore. Did you lose this item? Alrighty. Uh-oh. Another bot. Why is the bot named Patriarchal Organism? Like, who's sitting there and goes, you know what, my bot needs to be named Patriarchal Organism? Like, I understand you're looking for words and putting them together to make it sound, like, more believable rather than just, like, a random string of letters and numbers, right? I understand that part. But patriarchal organism, like, those are the words that you put together. I'm sure, like, it's just randomly generated anyhow, but, like, that's going to attract people to your, probably scam, streaming, viewer bot site. That's how that works? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. No, that's not that. I mean, I understand putting random things in your mouth. I get it as someone with an oral fixation, but no, Bengal, that's not normal. That's not what tigers normally... Well, no, don't tigers actually get high? I could have sworn that tigers get faded. Alright. Here. It feels good to stream Animal Crossing again. I will be streaming more Minecraft later on, but wait, I want to see what the cart looks like. I want to see what the cart. So fun fact: in the original Nintendogs, there is a there are little toy like Mario Kart carts that play music when you drive them around and your dogs chase them. It's super cute. Like, it is adorable. I really like it, is what I'm saying. I was trying to get rid of stuff yesterday. There we go. We gotta decide where we're going to plant the cedar tree. I think this works better. I like this. Alright. Over this way. There we go. What if I just... What if we don't? What if... Oh. I was hoping somebody had their house open, but so much for that. That's okay. A heart one. Aww. I should drink some of my sweet tea. I drink some of my sweet tea. Sorry. I think I swallowed weird. And what to sell? What did I bring in? All this stuff. I think Kate actually bought this yesterday. No, it works for me. All right. I'm sorry, I like listening to the sound. Okay. We should go. I think I want to clear some more trees. And it's not even because I don't want trees there. It's just I want to be able to really plan out where I want to put the trees. You know? What if I put a tree like right here and had this be a stump? Be pretty stump. Be pretty stump. Oh. Hold on, let me combine these. Alright. Let's go ahead. Yay! I got medicine. Why do I have 2 axes? How did I get the second? Did I buy an axe recently? I must have bought an axe recently. I just don't remember. Huh. Well, that works for me. I'm okay with that. Considering that normally I have the opposite issue of I don't have any axes ever. I'm fine with this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'd slowly like to get the upgraded version so that way it has the spotlight heals. Because if it has the spotlight heals, then I can finally get, what is it that I can get? Let me think. Deep thunk. Deep thunks. I can finally get the Rococo series. Roku series? Ruku? Oko? There we go. Sorry, I'm just calmly watering my flowers. There we go. Hello! Casual Gamer Dom! Welcome, Dom! I'm Beamy Dominio, your gentle milk angel! We're playing a little bit of New Leaf, and then we're going to be moving on to Minecraft, but for now, it's New Leaf. Hello! Okay. Let's see. Clean up flowers. Okay, now I have too many flowers. Now I gotta go sell. Okay. I really wish this had been a special stump. I hear a balloon. Oh, it's up there. Here we go. Alright, I'll go check that in a bit. Anyway, hello Casual Gamer Dom. I hope that you are enjoying your evening or morning, wherever you are. How's your day been? I think actually I am going to sell the water cooler that I just bought. Because at least now, if I ever need another water cooler, I can go order one, since I've ordered one before. Alright. There we go. Okay. And we got the balloon dog lamp again. Not bad, though. As far as the balloon items go, I actually think the balloon dog lamp is one of the better ones. I'm not a big fan of the balloon series, although it is a little nostalgic for me, since obviously it's a large part of it. This era of Animal Crossing, it feels like. But I do like the balloon dog lamp. I think the balloon dog lamp is really cute. Oh. Missed. You know what? I'm so paranoid of losing my progress that I'm just gonna save and continue before I continue watering these flowers. And then we'll sell some more things, I think. We're going to get, our last what? I don't know. Meow coupons. We're gonna get our meow coupons. I don't know if I'm going to invite someone to the campsite. I might. We'll have to see. I have played New Horizons. I have over 1,500 hours in New Horizons, I believe. Actually, let me go ahead and get my Switch. My Switch 2, technically. Plug it in and I'll give you the exact number of hours I have in New Horizons. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, when it charges up, I'll tell you the exact... Oh yeah, I have well over 1,000 hours in New Horizons. I got it day one. I've had the exact same island the entire time. I'm a big fan of Animal Crossing. This one is actually my favorite Animal Crossing game, I think. But I do really like New Horizons, obviously. But yeah, no, I can give you a better number once my Switch 2 is charged up. I'm gonna keep that heart stump for now. I love the heart stump. Have you played New Horizons? I respect it and I believe the number of hours. Yeah, no, and it's not that... I don't know if it's my favorite Switch game. There's a lot of Switch games that I love. I've played Vanilla. To be fair, I don't think most people have put in the amount of time I've put into New Horizons. Fun fact, I had a very severe concussion that left me bedridden. I think it hit me like a month before New Horizons came out. I think a month before New Horizons came out. Almost 2 months. So that doesn't help when it comes to why I spent so much time. But even then, it tends to be sort of my default game. I have all the DLCs. Obviously, I have the Switch 2 expansion pack. I think the DLC adds a lot of time. Because, like, once you really get into decorating houses... And I had already played Happy Home Designer. Everyone I know that's played MapleStory, like... is obsessed with MapleStory, and I was, you know, I was on Gaia, right, you know, I was on Neopets, I was on Webkins, never touched MapleStory, and everyone I know that has played it is, like, obsessed with it. I think I want to get rid of this stump. I don't think I want this stump here. Goodbye, stump. Oh, we're getting money. I wish I wasn't so into it sometimes. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. Oh, dang. Okay. We got Mons. Ooh, over 50,000. Okay, that's not bad. Especially considering that I would really, 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 really like to pay off this home loan. I don't know. I want to try out MapleStory. I know it is a weeb internet classic, you know? Alright. Grow some orange cosmos. Oh, it's booting up now. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. Charge the console. Ah, okay. Yeah, over 1,500 hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got nothing. Like, I can't judge nothing. I talked to my chat earlier, like, I think a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. About a week ago. We were talking about, like, I've never really been an MMO person. And I was like, maybe I should try an MMO, like, for the first time on stream. Maybe that would be fun. I mean, I've tried MMOs, but I've never really gotten into them. It's always been, there's one friend I have, right? One person that's really into one certain MMO or whatever, and I always try it out with them. and you know, and the friend differs, you know, and the MMO differs, but like that's always been my experience with the MMOs. And so they walk me through everything, and I'm like, oh, this is neat, and then I never touch it again. So I really want to try to get into an MMO, like, proper. I don't know, though. Maybe MMOs just aren't for me? I want to try, though. I want to try. It'd be like that sometimes. I tell people not to try MMOs. You would. You would. Hey, though, you know, you got talent in it. Okay? It's okay to have your thing and enjoy your thing. I'm sorry, I'm now walking back going, oh, I should put in... I quit, though. You did quit. I'm sorry. Or congratulations, I guess. I'm not sure which one's more fitting here. I'm sorry, Arch Warlock. Nothing to be sorry about. Well, there you go. Then congratulations are in order. Repay loan. I've been told that that's sort of the issue with MMOs. There becomes a point where you don't enjoy it, but you're just doing it to grind it out because, like, it's almost like another job. And I'll admit, I have those issues, even with things like Animal Crossing. Like, I get into those modes where it's like, I have to log in and do my daily thing. I don't wanna, but I need to. And I don't think that's really healthy when it comes to playing games. You know what? I'm going to go. Should we invite over somebody? Hmm. Alright, what amiibo are we going to use? Oh, amiibo load. You know what? Let's do Chelsea. Come and play. Ta-da! Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, my poor model. But yeah, no, I think after this, I mean, I'm gonna sell the flowers that I've collected. And after this, I'm just gonna go right over to Minecraft. And we're gonna do some mining and some crafting and some cobbling and some mon. I guess I'll have to go, boot up my, boot up the bot to yell, to wall of text us. I barely have any money, but that's fine. I'm okay with that for right now. I got my home loan under 100,000, and that's really important to me. Alright. Let's go see Chelsea. I am really loving this little, like, plastic ball-jointed doll that I have. That's sitting on my desk. Like, I keep looking over at her, and, like, it's so cute. Like, obviously, I'm also looking at all my cute acrylic stands, although they need to be arranged a little. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Okay. Chelsea always brings the essentials when going on a camping trip. Her collection of My Melody paraphernalia and a bowl of cookie dough. I agree. I agree, Chelsea. Here, I'll order this. This is a cute dress. Is there anything else that I really want? Not really. I think I'm good. Is this meant to be carpeting? Or tile? It looks like it's meant to be carpeting. It's got a fuzzy look to it, but I can't tell. You know what? I'm just gonna order it. So that way when I finally make my pastel nightmare bathroom in this game, we can all enjoy it. Okay. I guess let's see how our villagers are feeling. Oh, we need more plants. Okay. I feel like we have lots of trees. Maybe we need more flowers. I know in my original New Leaf game, like, my town was basically overgrown with flowers. It was kind of nice in its own way. I am hoping to grow lots of more new flowers. Like, many different colors. Okay. I guess I should get dressed up for, Oh! Oh, no, not for me. I guess I should get dressed up for Cobblemon. I don't know. Should I bother getting changed? Should I bother throwing on my big old blankie? It's kind of fun to have a little outfit that I wear for Cobblemon streams. But I don't know if I really want to be bothered with all that right now. Yes, I'd like to exit. Prism launcher. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got a lot to move around. I also have to crank up the bot. Okay, we're gonna be running a lot. Let's hope that this doesn't die. Oh, I didn't update with the newest. Oh no, I did. Okay. Okay, bot is on. Let me go here. We're gonna do Minecraft. Save. And I am going to go here. I'm gonna do it once. Because there's a lot of mods, y'all. It's a lot of mods. A whole lot of mods. Okay. Everything else good? I think everything else good. I think everything else good. Just needs to be over here. I'm going to turn off the bot now, since now we have our mod list. Now we just have to wait for Cobblemon to boot up. And I don't touch it, because if I touch the window and before it's done loading up, it just dies on me. It just crashes. It freezes. It becomes unresponsive. It's very finicky. Very, very finicky. Anyway, so yes, we have new emote, by the way. I'm sure you guys noticed, but we now have Bimistim and Bimilove. I'm very excited about that. I like the fact that I have new emote. Game. Oh, Cobblemon is not responding. Please. Oh, there we go. Music is starting. Yeah! Hi, Cherry! You just missed me ending my new Leaf stream, but we are moving on to Cobblemon! Woo woo! I had a lot of fun streaming some new Leaf again. I did do the save editing on Clem's recommendation to move the houses. Oui. 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 I'm so happy. Oui. Oh, Cherry, you weren't here for it. So not only do I have the new emote, Cobblemon's like, new Leaf if it was different. I'm pinning that. That's the pin. That's the pin today. But no, I got new Bemmy art. I got I got a self-portrait. And then I paid for rights for merch. So, if I ever make merch, this will be the design. Look at it, it's so cute, I love it. It's so cute, I love it. I love it so much. The artist did such a good job. I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay. But yes, if I ever end up making mugs and stickers and stuff, that will be the design. So this is what I've been kind of working on-ish. I think I did this part off stream because I was sick on Monday, and I did a 10-hour stream, which was absolutely insane. Probably 10 hours of mostly dead air. You go back and watch it. But I was sick, and I was sad and lonely. Oh, I won. Okay. No. Not ending stream. Just right to Cobblemon. We had the Minecraft. We had the Pokemon. We had the combination Minecraft and Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cancel me. Arrest me. Put me in the prison forever. But no, well, tonight will definitely be a shorter stream than, like, the 10-hour sick fest that I had Monday. I'm not ending stream quite yet. Oh, hold on. I haven't completely sorted things. But things are a little more sorted. Hold on. Hold on. You are in chat. We have a Cyndaquil without a name. Dom. Oh, and we can evolve him. Dom evolved into Quilava. There we go. Oh. Not what I should have done. I'm gonna let the Growlithe out. Why not? We at the Pizza Hut. We at the Taco Bell. We at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Do those exist anymore? Like, I remember them, like, so much from when I was a kid. And, like, they don't exist anymore. Take me back to the days the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Oh, how do you guys like this little garden area I made? I want to make like a picnic blanket right here. Look. We at the Pizza Hut. We at the Taco Bell. We at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Honestly, that's how you know society has fallen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't even made a proper house. So this is my chapel converted into a greenhouse. Long story. And then... Dang, the vines are taking over. And then, we have the barn house, which obviously is not done yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh. Oh. I will! Thank you for stopping by, Cherry. I'm always happy to see you. Oh, also, I don't know if you knew, but, that frog right there, Cherry. I should have spelled it with an I. I will rename it. Hold on. I must rename it. Because it's named after you. Hold on, let me put things away. Animal products. That's berries. Okay, I wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember because as I was very sick and delirious on Monday and Sunday, you could tell I was getting sick. I was very out of it. I'm never the most coherent when sick. When I was younger and I was sick, I would always sleep upside down on the bed instead of right side up. Not sure why. That was just kind of like my thing. And then I would have Mama Dominio read me books. A lot of times, because she really likes history, she would read me history books while I laid upside down. Dude, it was literally like, I don't know why, but every time I was sick when I was little, I'd start sleeping upside down in the bed. And, okay, so I've always been a really weird sleeper. So, besides the fact that I have nightmare disorder and sleep anxiety and have my whole life, I also used to move around a lot in my sleep. Daddy Dominio would, apparently walk in to find me off of my bunk bed. I was top bunk, right? Because I'm the older one, right? Pippi's my little sister. So I had the top bunk on the bunk bed. And he would still find me on the floor, just sound asleep. But he would also find me upside down in bed, halfway off. Apparently, so when we first, my father's first place only had a single bed in one bedroom. So he'd just sleep next to me. You know, I was really young at the time and obviously wasn't bothered by it at all. Why would I be? He would apparently wake up from me kicking his face because I would end up rolling until I was upside down in bed. So sleeping in weird positions was not unusual for me as a child. Like, had I woken up like that, it wouldn't have, like, that's nothing. It was the fact that I went to sleep like that and I would lay in bed upside down. Like, I wasn't going to sleep right side up and then waking up upside down. I was going to sleep upside down. That was what was considered weird about it. Sorry, I'm sure y'all didn't really need that rambly mess of me trying to explain my sleeping habits as a child, but I used to get in trouble for after Pippi and I stopped using bunk beds. I would push our beds together so that way we could sleep next to each other, and I used to get into a lot of trouble for that. Couldn't be me. I'm always perfectly coherent 100% of the time. I wish that were me. I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. The game's a bit quiet, isn't it? Hold on. I really need to lower the amount of drops it gives me. It still gives me too many. Oh, thank you for following, Dom! Ah, that's so lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You now get access to very cool emotes. So many cool emotes. Okay. What? I've done my best to select emotes that aren't just Bimmy, but instead are of many gamers, because I felt like having more universal emotes would be more fun for people to use in other chats. I try to think about like what other people would want, so. Yeah, the new emote! The new emote. This is our first stream using it. Your first stream using Beamy Love. Beamy Love. We all need Beamy Love. Oh, I don't know. So this will eventually go down into the mines. But yes, I finished up my Geode Nether portal. It looks so cool. I think... I think, no, I don't. The way that Vulpix are so obsessed with the sweet berries is really cute to me. Hmm. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to different towns and villages and stuff and steal things. I love stealing, I love picking things. Why can't I open you? There we go. Nope, don't want to do that. Actually, where's my backpack? There you go, put my medicine in there. Alright. Chlorophyll, please, allow me to get around. I beg you. Bookfinder! I already have 20 candied apples. Here on a stick. That's no good for me, though. Right. There we go. Huh. Hardy grains, that's what I'm looking to steal. Hardy grains. Me the grain. It's just not the season that it grows the best in, but I'd really like a lot to make poke cakes. Or poke snacks, I mean. Because if you make poke snacks, it attracts Pokemon. Obviously. And different kinds of Pokemon. Oh. I love these fancy houses that they have. Like, some of y'all builders are really creative and talented. Oh. Oh. Oh, how did I not notice your whole workshop over here that I can raid? Oh. 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 Alright. There we go. Let's see if we can find more hardy grains. That mystical, amethyst forest near where, my base is. Turns out that you can get a lot of evolutions there. So I want to set out bait that attracts, rare Pokemon, because all the evolutions are, like, super rare. Okay, there we go. But that means I need a lot of hardy grain. Alright, there's that one. No. here? Nope. Football. Football. Move that in there. Alrighty. Didn't just steal the items, you had to half eat the cake. I know, right? I'm a menace. Cottony! You know what? I should just catch Cottony. I should get it done and over with. Why would I not catch another sheep Pokemon? I love sheep. For those who don't know, or might be new here, I love sheep. Get in the ball. And I am also very, very, very obsessed with Pokemon. And therefore sheep Pokemon. Mari obviously is the classic, but Wooloo broke my mind, so. Get in the ball. I am not asking. Yay! Cottony. Okay. Put some of these away. That way they're not in the way. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna steal their redstone torches too. That's 4 10s. That's terrible. I think I got that quote wrong. That's as many as 4 10s, and that's terrible. Something like that. Alrighty. There we go. Woo. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find any hardy grains. Slime ball, that's what they call me. Because I'm stealing all people's stuff. I'm trying to also get ideas for when I build the actual... Well, I'm never going to see that Ultra Ball again. Now that it's all the way up there. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. Alright. Oh. I still haven't found a Lillipup, sadly. It makes me big sad. This house is beautiful. I need to learn how to make pretty houses. I'm gonna steal other pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. Oh, 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 oh. Huh? No. Okay. And everything else is good? Yep, yep. Aww. Aww. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go downstairs. I guess we'll go in there too, actually. See if we can find... I'll take the chorus fruit just because I know it's a rare item. I actually don't remember what it's used for. I'm sure it's something important. It's a lot of string. There we go. And down. And out the back door. Haha, I ate half the cake. Alright. Let's try to get back up to the Pokemon Center so we can teleport back home. Pokemon Center's over there. Woo! Woo! Alright. In we go. Not in, but... Whoa! Let's sleep. Okay. I need to dedicate a something just to relic coins because holy cow do I have a lot. I think actually I'll move both of these in here because I already have some in there. Let's go ahead and put all them in here. Need to make some more Pokeballs. What? Why? What? I didn't do anything. I love this game. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna go there. Rage candy bar. Wait. Hey, George. Alright, let's take this down. Oh, hold on. Take this down here. Boop, boop. Do. Move this here. Hi. Hey. Alrighty. Is there anywhere where I already have this? No. I don't want to use it on anyone. Oh. Nope, nope. For some reason, for a moment there, I'm like, oh, don't I have... No. No, I do not. Okay. That's right, I want to make more enchanted apples. There's a reason for that. If you use them on the Pokestacks, it's good. It's good. Just trust. Trust. It's good. You get rare Pokemon. And I think your chances of shinies go up. There's a couple ones that you can add that make your chances of shinies go up. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Thornberry. Let's take it on down. I think I'm going to destroy the oranberry plant and put up a different kind of berry. Let's see if we can find one that will be spring into summer. Because it's about to be summer, you know? That would attract ground types. That attracts bug. Sorry, I'm trying to see what would be... I think I already have that. No? Not my one? Sure, we'll do this. Because eventually what I'd like to do is I'd like to have Arion, the flying type Fakemon evolution. There we go. Got some more apricorns. Which is good because I desperately need to make more Pokeballs. Please hear me out. What if I don't do that at all? I move that. Move this over there so that way I can plant more of these and hopefully get more. What about that, huh? What'd you think about that? Okay. I desperately need to make more barrels. Whee! Let's make some more barrels. What is in here? We're gonna make some planks. Then we're gonna up, and not what I meant to do. Up, and we're gonna hit it with that. I say we make 2 more. And then... oh, I need more copper. Hold on. Let me put away the wood. Let's get out iron ore. No, over there. Should probably upgrade at least one of those to gold, but I don't have a lot of gold. I need to go get more. Hello? Oh, that thing again. Let's not do that. I think actually I can put this in here. There we go. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. I think that's good organization. But I eventually want to start moving fruits and veggies into some of those. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that right now because, oh my gosh, I have so much. So much I need to reorganize. Down I go. Nice. I like to think that they just shed some of their body. Oh, no, that wasn't ready yet. Oops. That sucks. You know what? I'm going to... Here we go. Throw some more rice. Whee! Alright. Put at least some food items there. Just seems right to eventually start moving everything into there. Oh. Let's grow a different seed. For berry, I mean. That would actually be really good for attracting female evolutions, because female evolutions have a much smaller chance of showing up due to the gender ratio of EV. So that would actually be perfect for us. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I think everything is looking good right now. Oh my gosh. Miltank, I'm gonna need you to stop mewing at me. Please. It's scaring me. Can I get you out of there, please? Like, you're concerning me now. Alright, let's organize this mess. It's kind of hard to explain. So you have to remember that I am not just doing the base Cobblemon. I am doing a whole mod pack. But that being said, there are elements that I'd say are kind of do make it very much an overhaul-esque mod. It still obviously has like the base Minecraft everything, right? Like this is still Minecraft. But there's so much that goes into it. Like, I currently have it modded to have no mobs except for Pokemon. But normally that's not how Cobblemon works. And it with the most recent massive update, your Pokemon actually fight off mobs that attack you for you. Like, they have... So it's hard to say because it's not that it's so much like a massive overhaul as in... I mean, it kind of is. Okay, so like the Ender Dragon is a shiny Rayquaza instead of the Ender Dragon. So it's both at once. You know, like I don't want to say it's both at once. It's just it is kind of a little bit of both. Like, it's really hard to say, like, oh, it's just an overhaul, because, like, clearly it's not just an overhaul, right? But while it's more than, you know, or it's not just, like, an addition, it is sort of an overhaul, but it's not, like, not Minecraft. Like, it's still very much Minecraft. I'm sorry, I was also trying to organize and I did not explain myself. I mean, listen, I'm just saying. I think that it's a really cool detail because it is a shiny Rayquaza is a black dragon. So I think the fact that the Ender Dragon is a shiny Rayquaza is like really brilliant. But yeah, no, like, it's kind of hard to say one way or the other, like, oh, is it just an overhaul, or I mean, is it just, like, an addition, or is it a full overhaul? Like, I think, honestly, you could make the argument for both, like, because it is still base Minecraft, like, obviously, I am mining and crafting, but it adds so much more, and you really can't ignore the Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon will attack you depending on the Pokemon. So you actually, you have to manage both sides of it. As I said, normally you would actually be attacked by mobs still, but I currently have all mobs except for, you know, obviously Pokemon off, so... I mean, I have a bunch of other mods, though. I have a really nice farming mod that adds, like, new, ingredients, which is something that I've always felt like Minecraft was lacking. I always felt like it should have more food options for you to cook. So, I also have seasons, currently integrated, and then the seasons is also integrated with the Cobblemon because of berries and such. So that's the other thing, is I have mods that integrate them, like, two different mods together. Maybe I'll look into some. I know... Okay, I'm gonna be real. When I first heard of Cobblemon, okay, Canesor99 messaged me. He's my bro. He's like, hey, sis, you gotta try out this mod. This mod pack that I made on this server I have. It's Pokemon and Minecraft. So he knows I love Pokemon, and he knows I like Minecraft. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna like it, because if I want to play Pokemon, I'm gonna play Pokemon. if I want to play Minecraft, guess what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play Minecraft. I don't want the two together. I've never been so wrong about anything in my entire life. I am addicted to this. As I said, I played for like 10 hours straight while sick on Monday. And that's the way I've always been with Cobblemon. Like, I was like, I don't think it's gonna be any good. I'm not gonna like it. Because, like, once again, if I want to play Pokemon, I'm gonna go play Pokemon. If I want to play Minecraft, I'm gonna go play Minecraft. I don't want the two together. But it turns out that having the two together is actually really fun. And as I said, this is a massive mod pack. That's why I had the mod list that I posted earlier. That's like just a bunch of wall of text. Check it out though if you want to see some cool mods. But yeah, no. I mean, I was also hesitant at first. I was like, why would I want to play Minecraft and Pokemon at the same time? Like, I just want to play one or the other. Turns out that I desperately wanted to play Minecraft and Pokemon at the same time. I mean, you know, obviously, I'm just a person, and you may not like it, right? Like, everybody has different tastes. I'm just saying I was also hesitant at first. But yeah, no. I mean, that's just my take. Alright, guys. What if I make me a house, finally? I hate that stuff. Fun fact, the same buddy that got me into Cobblemon actually banned the rest of his friend group from playing Pal World because of similar reasons, where some people were just straight up no-lifing the game and no one else could keep up. And so it was causing like literal problems in the friend group. Like, they were breaking out into fights, and he's like, you know what? You guys are banned. You guys are banned from playing Pal World. I'm one of his only friends he'll play Pal World with because of it. I just think that's really funny. No more Pal World for you. I wouldn't be mad at that, to be honest. I don't care either way. But his whole issue was, why are you guys actually mad at each other and fighting over freaking Pal World? I'm not. I got left behind for having a. I get left behind for having a job. Yeah, same. His whole attitude was like, you guys are not going to break up this friend group over freaking Pal World. And I'm like, you know what? I'm so sorry. It's like a legendary story in his friend group about how the friend group almost died because of freaking Pal World. I think I'm gonna work on doing some scaping. Oh, yo. Hold on. Here we go. But yeah, no, that's always one of my favorite stories to share about it, because, like, guys are banned from Pal World. Mom says you're grounded. The only winning move is not to play. I had a friend group where one guy had a meltdown because one friend stays at home and games all day, and the other can't play enough. So some people take it too seriously. They do. Oh my gosh. Well, to be fair, there was also allegations of people stealing other people's pal eggs. It was like it was its whole own thing, but like, yeah, like sometimes it's just people can't handle the fact that other people's schedules don't align with theirs, and it's just, there's this, and I hate to bring Reddit into this, okay, because as we all know, Reddit is full of feds. Unironically, like, there is a Flesh Simulator video on that. I do highly recommend it. Unironically, Reddit is full of feds. So don't take what you see on Reddit too seriously, but there was this story that I remember reading. It was like an RPG horror story. And the guy was, Reddit is truth. Reddit is like, silence, Redditor. Anyways, but it was this RPG horror story where this guy was talking about how he had realized that, like, he needed to start having boundaries, and so his new boundary was he couldn't play TTRPGs after a certain time because he needed to be in bed for work. Totally normal, right? And, like, this other guy in the group had a meltdown about it because he was married now with kids, and, like, his only escape and coping with, like, his own midlife crisis after he had kids and realized that that didn't just magically make him a happy adult like he thought it was TTRPGs. And he, like, took it out on this guy, like, obviously, like, you're ruining everything by having a bedtime. And the guy was like, you guys can play without me. I just can't play, you know, that late. And this dude was freaking out over it. Like, it was a really interesting story. I don't know how true it is, obviously. But I remember, I know about similar things, right? I wouldn't be surprised if it was true because I know about similar experiences. Some people really, one, they can't handle other people doing other things, but two, I mean, listen, as someone who loves TTRPGs, as someone who met their husband through TTRPGs, okay? Yeah, if you don't want them to get a full 8 hours to sleep, you won't. That's not how it works. We all love late night TTRPG playing. It's so fun, okay? It is. But bro needs sleep. Like, you can't be friends if, like, you guys aren't letting him sleep. That's not how friendship works. Friendship is not, we do whatever I want. And, like, the dude had a whole meltdown about how, like, he has to help get his kids to bed because he has more than one kid. And while his wife tries to handle it on her own, she can't always. and like he was just flipping out on him, and the guy was like, I realized that this wasn't about me at all, but about like his own regrets with getting married and having kids and having a midlife crisis. And it's like, dang, dude. Honestly, can't relate, but I don't know. It's just there's something there. I think honestly, we would all be better off if we realized. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Accidentally pressed something with my arm. I think honestly, we'd all be better off. Rainbow! If we realized that a lot of people's problems aren't really about us, and are just about whatever they're going through at the time. Like 95% of the time, it ain't about you. And that's not to insult people. Like, it's just genuinely 95% of the time when someone's losing their crap on you like that, it ain't about you. And that doesn't mean that you have to put up with it. That doesn't mean, oh, just tolerate whatever, like, people throw at you. What it means is to sit there and go, okay, I'm not being unreasonable. This person's having an unreasonable reaction because of X, Y, Z. And while that's not my that's not my problem, right? But yeah, they're not a real homie if they don't let you get enough sleep. Like, if someone doesn't let you get enough sleep, they're not actually your friend. This goes for partners too. If your partner seems to constantly disrespect your need for sleep, they're not a good partner and you should leave them. Speaking from personal experience. Unfortunately. But I always tell people that, like, you do not tolerate people, like, and I get it. Part of my sensitivity is probably because my sleep is so poor between my chronic pain and just feeling unwell, regularly getting sick, and then my nightmare disorder, and then on top of that, my sleep anxiety. I am a wreck to get to sleep. And then on top of that, now I have chronic indigestion, and although I will say having a wedge pillow has helped a lot with that. So if you are someone that deals with acid reflux and indigestion that wakes you up in the middle of the night, get a wedge pillow, okay? Highly recommend. Everything has to be just right for me to sleep. I have very poor, bodily temperature control. I'm just a wreck when it comes to sleeping. So I'm probably, and I'm tired all the time too. So I'm probably a little sensitive when it comes to sleep stuff. But let me tell you, one of the biggest red flags, in my opinion, that goes ignored in relationships is someone that doesn't respect someone else's sleep. Because what that really comes down to, I think, is someone that doesn't respect your health. If they don't respect your need to rest and recuperate, they don't respect you, really. I don't know. I think it's kind of overlooked, And I know that Reddit has popularized some talk about it. But I think there should be, just because Reddit talks about it doesn't mean that the rest of the world talks about it. And it also, I think, people are quick to dismiss Reddit because of the way that Reddit often jumps to, like, the worst case scenario when discussing relationships, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the other big red flag I'd say, I guess this is Bimi Dominio, relationship advice 101, okay? If they don't respect your stuff, if they don't treat your stuff well, they don't respect you, because they don't respect what matters to you. That, I think, is also often overlooked. Also very true. Yeah. No, I have a lot of very strong opinions on that kind of stuff based on my own personal experiences. But I view it not as like a burden, but rather now it means that I have advice that I can share, you know? That I wish I had known about. And I like telling people about stuff because I like to think that maybe it will lead to someone protecting themselves, right? Or taking better care of themselves, or being more on guard and stuff. And that would be good. I hate to pull out the beamy lecture motherly mode on you guys. But, you know, I worry. Woo-woo! It's a woo-woo! Let's go see the woo-woo! It's a woo-woo! Woo-woo! There are, and I used to be one of those people. I call myself a recovering doormat. Because I had no spine growing up. I was the yes to everything. It's actually my younger sister that has all the confidence. Which is good. I love that for Pippi. That makes me really happy, actually. But growing up, I was not that person. Oh. There. Oh! Sir, what do you have? Anything that's interesting to me? No. No. I don't even know what to do with Podzol. That is of no use to me because I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. One, two, three, four. I am almost dead. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can... Wait. The conversation was getting too serious. We needed a oui. Agreed. Okay. Okay. I know I want to do something with this. I just don't know what. I want weird neon glowy mystical cabin. Sir, get off my property. I wish there was like a purple tree. There were mods for trees. Hold on. I know. I remember some really cool tree mods. We're going to look at mods. Sorry, this is something that we end up frequently doing on my Minecraft streams where I'm like, man, I wish there was this. And then I remember, oh yeah, I could just go look at mods. And sometimes we end up just pausing and looking at trees. Fabric 1.2, 1.1. Hmm. I like trees. Look at this one called Whisperleaf Trees that adds poplar trees, willow trees, alder trees, and aspen trees. I don't think I want to use it. Oh, unique wood for Acezilla. Scots pine, swamp. Oh, and it adds apple trees. Sorry, I am looking at trees. I'm not seeing any trees that I'm really... Who wants to mod their Minecraft to get rid of birch trees? What do you have against birch trees that you're like, you know what, we need to remove them completely from the game? Why? Like, I'm not mad. I don't understand. Like, you know, birch trees killed my grandma. Apparently a lot of you... Who hates birch trees? What? What do you mean? What? Who are these YouTubers so that way I can make sure their content is never recommended to me? Oh, I'm definitely going to want to use this one. It allows custom bio saplings for Terralith, which means that the trees will grow like they do in the biomes, which is perfect. But they make YouTube shorts so their audience are full of dummies. Listen, I understand if you don't care for the birch trees, okay? Hey, everybody's got their thing. I just don't understand if the birch trees make you so angry, you're like, I have to mod them out of the game. And I'll add mods for literally anything. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to, glasses! Because, you know, I need those to see. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm fine with people, like, wanting whatever they want in their game. You do you, boo-boo, but, like... I'm sorry, if you're getting offended by the existence of birch trees, I don't know how to help you. Y'all, I can't believe they put birch in my Minecraft game. I love you, Honedge. Uh-huh. I keep coming up here because I think of something that I need to do. And then I forget, and then I go down there. And then I remember, and I come back up here. Okay, I'm gonna look at Minecraft 1.21.1 mod. I'm just gonna look for purple trees. I'm not seeing anything. Who told them to put this subpar wood in my game? Y'all, I can't believe it. They ruined the woke warden put birch trees in my game. The woke warden. It's the woke warden's fault. I'm gonna blame all my life's problems on the woke warden now. I hope you all know that. What if I made stone walls? I'm sitting here going, I don't know. What if? He woke up and chose to be a basic bird. Alright, is this too much, guys? I think that might be too much. As much as I love it. I think I'm gonna put, like, some of this in the basement. I'm definitely using the meteoroid radiated block at some point. Can I do anything with it? No? Okay. But I think we are definitely using stone. What about trying obsidian? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I need simple walls. Hold on. All right. Nope, not feeling that. It sucks because I really like the look of it, and I want to find somewhere where I feel like that's really fitting. But there is not it. I'm not even sure what shape of house I'm going to go with. I wonder if I should go find Diorite. House site is cute. But there's something about the simple cobblestone that makes me think of houses in the area I grew up in. Sir, get out of here. I did not invite you. Oh, but look at that. Let me just see how it looks. Excuse me while I go over here. What if I do these? They look almost like marble. I wonder if diorite would be better. You know the fact that I can't place blocks for shit. I could get purple. Oh, but that's only in the end, isn't it? I guess I could get prismarine, right? Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, there's so much I could do. There's so much I could do. You can get the fruit and regrow it, though? Can I? Can I? Let me look this up. Let me look up how to do this. Okay, let me do Minecraft. Okay, how do I grow it? But how do I grow it, though? Because I have the fruit. I have forest fruit. I just need to know how to grow it. Sir, get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Out. 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 Shoot. don't have an end stone. I will figure out how to get an end stone just for this. I guess? Hunter mentioned? No. Hunter not mentioned, but we can mention Hunter. I have coworkers that are really into it. Okay, I think this is how we're gonna do it, chat. I'm going to die a bazillion times trying to find the nearest end portal and cry myself to sleep. And eventually, maybe... Oh, that's right. I need to go get a Ralts. Where do Ralts spawn? That's how I'll get Ender Pearls. Oh, hold on, friends. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh! Well, I thought someone... You played Wii while I was gone? How dare you? How dare you? I wanted to be here for it. I thought that someone was knocking at my door, but no, they were not. They were just throwing a package against it. That's fine, though. Well, now I guess we gotta go find a woodland mansion, since I am very spoiled and have decided that, normal blocks will not be good enough for my home. I need purple. It's gonna take me forever to get a kitchen, isn't it? So wooded mansions are only in dark forest, correct? I don't think I was ever able to find... Ooh, yeah! Ooh, I was here for the ooh. I don't think I was ever able to find a dark forest. Ooh, yeah! Ooh. So I think finding dark forest is the first thing on our agenda. Why won't it let me plant you? Why can't I plant you? I swear, it gets so finicky about certain things. Please stop trying to rush me like that. Your scary alpha eyes are bothering me. Okay. Celtic, why are you in there? Yeah, come on, put your twig away. Alright, there we go. Up, up, get up there. Up, up, get up, up. Up. I think actually what I could do then... Hold on, chat. I know, I'm doing a lot of things. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing a lot of things because then we're never going to get to actually looking for the Dark Forest, and I can't stay up too late tonight because I do have work in the morning. Unfortunately. I'd rather be hanging out here with y'all, but it's not how life works. Oh, there we go. Didn't actually expect to do that, but that's fine. Alrighty. Here. Then let's grab some Pokeballs. I think I'm going to go here and then try to find a different biomes from here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go down and then I'll go to the west. Oops. Still no sign of Lillipup, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I did not notice how much that is clicking into my mic. My bad, y'all. Maybe I should back my mic up a little bit. There we go.
Oui.
Oi. Alright. Okay. That didn't have what I wanted. So, off we go. Let's go to that cherry tree. Let's see what's over there. Well, there's a bushfire. Got Patricio and his... Oh, no. I got him right. Darumaka. Sorry, I need to be able to... I'm not good at pronouncing things, chat. My bad. For years, I pronounced epitome as epitome because I'd only read it and hadn't heard anyone say it before. There's a lot of words like that where I'd only read them because I read a lot as a kid. Not nearly as much as I should as an adult, though. I need to take reading up as a hobby, I think. Probably better for the brain. Oh, look at this little miniature grove. It's so cute. I'm going to steal a flower or two. It's so cute. Ugh, my throat feels all weird. You know what? I can see it. I can see where you would think that. Yeah. No, it's like you read them, and then people get mad that you don't pronounce it correctly, but it's like if no one ever told you, right? And you're just reading on your own and using context clues the way they taught you to, you know? I mean, you wouldn't know those things. Whose gym is this? Is this a Brock gym? I think that's just Brock again. Alright, well... Do I have... I don't think I have this teleporter. So let me get this. Oh, I thought that's where... Oh, I'm being... Nope, that's my tea time alarm. I don't need tea right now. For years. Yeah, no, I mispronounced, epitome for years. I get it. I get it. Oh, there we go. But, like, you're not gonna know if someone doesn't tell you. I don't think there's any shame in it. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh! Okay. That was quick. Anyway, now we have another place to teleport to. Which was kind of my goal, so... Not gonna worry about searching for relic coins right now. I do want to see if we can find a dark forest. We've been spending a couple streams looking for a dark forest for numerous reasons. Yep, you know it. No, that's not a gym. That's a Gimme Ghoul tower. It's a ruined tower. Gimme Ghouls are there. Up, 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 up. I wanna go sploosh. I wanna go sploosh. Oh, that was not a sploosh. There's a sploosh. The actual gyms, and actually a lot of the trainers, if I remember correctly, use the Radical Red ROM hack AI. So their battling AI is actually a bit more advanced than it is in vanilla Pokemon. So that was just a Gimme Gold Tower. Alright. Dark Forest anywhere? Wait. I'd like to reach a Dark Forest eventually. Originally we were gonna go there for Hatena, but then we found a Hatena. Please stop attacking me from under the water. Then we found a Hatena in the forest next to us. After I planted down some cakes that spawned some rare Pokemon. Some snacks, I mean. No problem. Or no worries. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Warlock. Please sleep good. You need the rest. Yeah, I know you worried. Don't worry, I ate. Don't worry, I ate the food. I'm not dying yet. I don't like how I can constantly see the latest death. I do not mean to be throwing bread. She cooked and she ate. Hose, depressed. I'm not, I take my med, that bitch in. Stress. He ain't getting no head, I said them hoes. Depressed. I'm not, I take my meds. I beat that bitch to death. JK, I take my meds. Me, when I go to the psychiatrist, not gonna lie. I can't wait to tell her, oh yeah, I had really bad side effects, so I stopped taking the new antidepressant. Again. Alright, let's see. We got a little cherry grove over here. Ooh, pretty caves, pretty caves. Dark forest anywhere? Dark forest anywhere? Dark forest anywhere? No, no dark forest. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Exploring the forest. I like the way that Minecraft looks. Even without the shaders, I don't mind how Minecraft looks. I remember one person telling me back in the day when you just had resource packs for like changing like the appearance of Minecraft, and you would just, they were so easy to use. They were so much easier. You'd open up the folder through the game and then put it, and then load the resource pack through there. It was nice. For this guy that I met on Tumblr, he was like, I can't play Minecraft, without resource packs. I hate the way it looks. And I was like, really? It's like, yeah, I need shaders and resource packs. I can't stand the way Minecraft looks. And I was like, huh. And obviously, it's not for everyone. Nothing is, right? Everyone's gonna have different feelings on everything. But I was like, okay. Like, dang. I kind of like how simple it is. This resource pack was, this collection of resource packs was, I guess you'd say cobbled, haha, together by a friend. Although I did do the water myself because I felt like the, Pokemon water was not cute enough. It was Gen 3 water, and I prefer... He's just a high-maintenance baddie. He was a high-maintenance baddie. He was like, I got standards, and I mean, who are we to judge? But yeah, no, yeah, so it originally had like a Gen 3 water texture, but I didn't really care for it. Like, if you're going to do a Pokemon water texture, I think you should do Gen 4, or even better, Gen 5. I really love Gen 5. As you guys know, I love Gen 5. So I just sort of made my own that used like a combination of Minecraft's old water texture plus like the console edition color changes in the water plus like a reflection shader. I did a whole lot. Let's not die here. Okay, let's play it smart. We're still not coming up. But I have thought about changing the resource pack and just seeing like what other kind of resource packs I could use. I like the pixel cartoony look, definitely. And I totally get why my friend decided on that because it really ties in well to the way Pixelmon looks. And I would want to do something similar, but I thought about like, well, what if I did like other ones? And like we could just like test out things together on stream. That is a big nether portal. Hello? But yeah, no, like, that's not an issue. I was always really surprised by that take. Because I thought that the simplicity actually made it, to me, something that more people would like. It was a surprise to me when I found out he wasn't the only one, and a lot of people that, like, otherwise like the game of Minecraft find it ugly. You know, whether or not we're talking about a decade and a half ago, you know, when I was playing it, you know, or like now, there are still people that really find Minecraft ugly, and I don't understand personally. I think that the simplicity, you know, to me, shouldn't that make it a lot more appealing? Does your guys' husband ever just walk in wearing an NCR helmet, or is it just mine? Like, it's not just mine, right? Y'all got someone that does that too in your life? I see your helmet. It looks great. He's very happy. He's a very happy Zilla. Yeah, I would say you better be happy too. Hey, that's how I felt buying my pillow. Like, oh my god, that's so expensive. I better love this pillow. Chat, I swear, I'm not trying to kill myself. Okay, up. Up. There we go. Another portal. So should we need to teleport? We can go teleport. And then there we go. Dang, Thunderous has it out for me. I wonder if I finally have... Probably not. But I wonder when I'll finally have enough, enough relic coins to, evolve Goldango into Gimme Ghoul. Or Gimme Ghoul into Goldango.
Is it the other way around?
Yes, it is the other way around. No shush. Alright. Let's go. Dark Forest? Anywhere? Anywhere Dark Forest? Dark Forest? Dark Forest anywhere? My kingdom for Dark Forest? No, Dark Forest. Is there a Dark Forest over here? Is there a Dark Forest over there? I mean, can worlds generate without certain biomes? I think so. It'd really suck, though, if this world generated without a Dark Forest. But I feel like it's kind of cheating to, TP myself to the closest Dark Forest. I'd rather just go there myself. Oh, that's so pretty! I like the working lights. Alright, let's go. Blah, my throat hurts. Flower forest, 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 forest. More flower forest, more forest. Oh, that's Pancham. I'm like, what is that? More forest! forest. I think the one thing driving me insane about playing this is trying to find the dark forest. There have been so many hours spent trying to find a dark forest. And then I get distracted doing something else. But this time I will not be distracted. This time, I will find a dark forest, hopefully, before bed. Dark forest! And even then, there's no guarantee that the Dark Forest will have spawned a manor inside. I'm hoping, though. Do I not have Solotl in my Pokédex? There we go. There's more forest. Guess we're gonna keep following the forest. Because I know that Dark Forest and Forest... Oh, Rainbow! Normally do border each other. I like your helmet a lot. It looks very good. Very accurate. I like the lights on it. Maybe I should do a new Vegas playthrough for stream. That might be fun. Thank you for the thumbs up of support. Oh no, that might be fun. I like Veronica. She's waifu. Veronica is waifu and I'll die on that hill. I had to see someone post the words New Vegas is a Reddit tier normie game. And I think I died. They were like, it's just slop. You just like it because of nostalgia. And I'm like, did you just call New Vegas slop? Alright. I see you with your NCR helmet and your Nerf gun. Very threatening. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted. I'm trying to find a dark forest and everything is working against me. I got distractions, I got bedtime coming up. Got everything working against me. We will find a dark forest though, with a mansion inside. I will make it happen. I'll manifest it. Right? That's what people do nowadays. They manifest the thing. Alright, let's go. do, 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 do. Well, there's ruins up there, but I don't think that's a dark. Yeah, that's fire force. Ah! Ah! Dark Forest, where are you? Here, let's get Wormadam into our Pokedex, and also let me get a bit comfier. And now up we go. Please. Dark Forest, where are you? Please shut the door. And stop distracting me. Alright. Let's see. Dark Forest? Dark Forest? I still don't understand the people that hate birch trees. I don't get it. This is all flower forest. I really should have gotten a Pokemon that I could use as a mount, but here we are. No Pokemon mount, just us. Dark Forest, please. Where are you? Big tree! What kind of forest is this? Is this still flower forest? Why does it feel so different? More flower forest. Flower forest. I'm going to scream.
Oui.
Oui. Thank you, St. Griff. I needed that. We are weeing our way all the way to a dark forest. Just you wait. We will find one. We will find one. I promise. There's a shiny Igglybuff or Igglypup. We're getting the shiny. We are getting the shiny. We are getting the shiny. We will get the shiny. Where are you? Don't even look that different, but that's fine. What level are you? Where did you go? Where are you? Oh, you're following me around. Well, thank you. Level 7, yeah. I should just push you directly, shouldn't I? Maybe if I fight with my Forger Pup, it won't faint? Oh, never mind. Alright, there we go. I know, right? It's so nostalgic. It always takes me back to my first time owning a mainline Pokemon game. Okay, we found Erica's gym. Hold on. Waypoint. Erica. Still no gym. Or, still no... Still no flower or dark. You all know what I mean. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, Lactangels. You and I, and us, and we. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get to a dark forest eventually. I will lead us to the promised land. How far down are we? Oh. Oh, we're pretty far down. Hey, we found a shiny. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool finding a shiny. That means we have 3 shinies now. We have a shiny Emolga, we have a shiny Igglybuff, and we have a shiny Among Us. We have a shiny Sussus Among Us. What's so funny about Sussus Among Us? Alright. Okay, the sunrise is really pretty. That's helping. I've been thinking about seeing if I can get that art and like use it as part of like a banner. Like maybe make a banner with that new art that I got. I think that could look really pretty. Oh, 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 oh. First, before I... Oh, that's just a Kakuna. I was like, is that Pikachu? First, I'll ask the artist if I could find a way to incorporate that into my social media banners. I know everybody has the eye banners, and the eye banners are really cute and fun and stuff, but I want something that's not an eye banner. I was thinking about doing like some sort of scene, like a room, or like maybe like a field with... Hi Towermans! Welcome, welcome! We are playing Cobblemon. We played some New Leaf earlier. We are on the hunt for a dark forest. We have still not found one. We have had multiple streams where we have looked for dark forests. We have not found one. I am starting to get distressed. Anyway, welcome. Whee! How have you been? Doing well, I hope. Have you done the weird Milk Mile challenge yet that you're talking about? almost got paralyzed and almost broke my wrist. What happened? What happened? Are you okay? Ara ara. There, I did an ara ara. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I know I got really close to the mic for that one. Wait. I see you playing video games in your baklava and an NCR helmet. I was squinting 315. Oh, sprinting. I leaned back and I went with it. For my wrist, I fell while sprinting in a race. Oh. Oh, you were squatting 315. Oh my gosh. Oh, bud. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're okay. You can get really injured while working out, even though obviously working out is good for you and all that. You can get really injured, so it's important to be careful. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. I didn't know you were the athletic type, though. Dang. I guess I should have guessed when you said that you were going to have a basketball challenge with your friend and that whoever lost had to do the milk mile. Are you, like, using a back brace? Don't be. It was almost a paralysis. Yeah, but, like, still, I'm so sorry. Have you been, using really supportive, like, you know, stuff to help with your probably very sore body right now? No, I got pulled in hair for a week and that's it. No other things. Oh, well, I'm glad it only hurt for a week. I recently, that happened a week ago. Oh. Well, if it doesn't start getting better, you should look into getting some extra help with it, okay? No thugging it out. Got it? I'm fine now. Okay. As long as you're fine. Deerling is so cute. I like seasonal deerling. I like how they're different seasons. Very, very cute. Gen 5 was such a good gen. I recently got a very, very fancy, expensive pillow. It's called the Purple Comfort Harmony pillow, something like that. It was recommended to me by someone that deals with chronic pain. And they said it helped them with their chronic pain. So I got it. And I'm not gonna say that it cured me or anything, but I have found that it at least helps somewhat. But, you know, if you ever end up achy after hurting yourself, when you do your fun stuff, pillow. Get a high quality pillow, I guess. How much further can this go? Holy shit. To give you an idea. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. This is our base. Right here. We are down here. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. know what? Let's teleport back to home base just because we need food. We can continue the search once we get more food. Because this is a little silly. Maybe I should go back up to that Pokemon town that I teleported to up here and take a different direction. What if I go this way? Maybe that will lead me to a dark forest because nothing else is. I am in pain. Alright, up here, and up here, okay. Boom! Oh, hold on, I accidentally knocked over my trash can. Luckily there was not much in it, but bear with me, chat. I lacked angels, please. Have mercy on me. Okay, we got it. We got it. I say we, Sir, are you in my... Oh no. Okay, I was about to say, are you... I was about to throw hands. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's go ahead. And... There we go. There. There we go. I'll still need more, but I think that looks a lot better. Okay. I'll just take these for now. Jerry's just chilling. Up we go.
Oui.
Oink. Alright, put those in there. These in there, that in there, that in there. You know what? Why don't I just cook off some of this raw beef? I have so much of it. Alright. Let's cook off some raw beef. Anything else we could do while we're here? Well, let's take some of the stuff I know we already have stored down, and let's go store it all down there. We'll just slowly transfer everything down, I think. I think we should go get nether or gold in the nether. But no, we must continue our hunt for the not the Red October, but the Dark Forest. I'm just gonna make some iron, or I'm just gonna make some great balls with some iron bars. Huh, I mean 64 exactly. Alright. I really need to make my own little space that's just for relic coins, so that way I know how many I actually have. Maybe I'll do that now. Just make it easy on myself. I do it with this. Yes, I can. Hold on, friends. We are going to be making sure I have all the gold coins. And then just... I think you need 900... I think you need 999. So actually, we aren't that far off. Nice. That actually makes me really happy. I can get rid of this. Boop. And then... there we go. And back to the bed. In here. Yeah, I forgot to do something. There we go. Hoping 14 steaks would be enough. Alright, let's go should we start from here? Doesn't know what to do with me right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and head here. Let's go ahead in the direction of Savannah, even though normally that's not where the Dark Forest would be. Just, you know, to get something different. Maybe we'll be wrong. Maybe this will be the direction it's in. Maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up. Alright, let's go. I just want a Lillipup, man. Well, I want a lot of Pokemon. That's one of the reasons why we're going to the Dark Forest. Oh, sweet. Rest of Leap. I will gladly take Rest of Leap. Also, let's raid, this house. Let's ban the spot that tried to enter my chat. Get out of my chat. I don't want you here. I will steal some redstone torches because I can. Soul Lantern, sure. I like Soul Lanterns. And a Sea Lantern, absolutely. I will take an efficient iron shovel. More relic coins. More relic coins, more relic coins. More relic coins, more relic coins. More relic coins. My throat hurts. Dang it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go see if we can find ourselves. Oh, there's an iron treads up there. Not that I'm high enough level to catch, any legendary or paradox, because paradox aren't technically legendary, they're technically their own thing. Or beasts, or mythicals. I'm not high enough level to catch any of them, but like, I think that's cool. Oh, he disappeared. Where did he go? Saw him on the minimap. I believe I already have a Happini. Up, 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 up. Up. Up, up, up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. I did not mean to disable shaders. Sorry, I'm seeing what Pokemon are in the area. Alright. So So obviously, we had a chatter earlier. Well, Archangel asking about, like, you know, how much of this is just Pokemon on top of Minecraft and how much of it is an overhaul. And I was talking about little details that they do that really make it feel like it's sort of part of Minecraft. And I know I brought this up earlier, but since we are searching for a mansion, I want to bring it up again. You can catch, they changed the little sprite things that you can summon that can hurt you to being like Floette sprites. It's honestly really cool. And I really want to capture one. It's very angelic-like. And obviously I like that. So let's go see. What you looking at? Hold on. He's not in my Pokédex. Just more flower forest. I'm really hoping we get a dark forest soon before I have to go to bed. I should message that artist before I go to bed too and ask, hey, is it cool if I use your art as like part of a banner? I really like it. It's very cute. My fans like it too. Maybe the dark forest was inside of us all along. You know, darkness inside. Darkness aside, I am full of whimsy and love. Maybe the real darkness was the friends we made along the way. Wait, what's all that was dumped over there? Oh, seeds. I love you, water. I love you, water, in video games. Jeez, Butterfree, chill. How have I never skinned a weasel? There we go. Come on. I don't know what just happened there. Like, was that an angry Pokemon? What was that? Maybe the real dark forest was the friends we made along the way. Okay, onward we go. I'm determined to find a dark forest. Alright. I think I've talked before about my special... No, scan. I said scan. Hop it, please. Hop it, please. Where'd you go? I think I've talked before about my special attachment to Hoppip because Hoppip was the first... No, you're fine. Hoppip was the first Pokemon that I ever traded on the global trade center. There we go. First time I ever traded a Pokemon. For real, RIP GTS. It was. I loved the GTS. I wonder why they got rid of it. Wouldn't it have been easier to keep it and just make all games, like, compatible with GTS? I mean, I liked the randomized, trades, too. I did that a lot with, extra Pokemon that I did while shiny breeding and, IV breeding. But, like, GTS was so fun. Yeah. That makes sense. I really want to play X and Y, but I've been thinking about doing like a randomizer, you know, doing a little spin on it, doing a little ROM hack with it. Okay, we have Shield. We have Plains. We have a village down there. But it's not Pokemon Village, so I don't care right now. Alright. Hoppip is very Chadley. Listen, I love Hoppip because I caught it in Pokemon White. And I was like, maybe someone will trade, you know, that was a Pokemon you could only catch in Pokemon White. So I was like, maybe someone will trade me a Pokemon Black exclusive, and I traded for someone else's Pokemon Black exclusive Pokemon, on the GTS, and that was my very first GTS, trade, and I was very, very elated by it. Now I'm just going up. I mean, I guess we can go up. What's the worst that could happen? Oh look! Another really big portal. Come here, take your things. Alright, let's go. But yeah, because of that, I have a very soft spot for Hoppip. Sandy gas. Been all over the place. And still, no dark forest. I would love to play Pokemon White and White 2 on stream, and I'd love to play Pokemon X. I'm still not sure how I feel about Winds and Waves. There's some aspects about it I like, some aspects about it I don't. Electro. But you couldn't really get a good idea about the game from, the... I guess maybe we just go this way back here and teleport somewhere else. Maybe we make it all the way back down here. At least there's forests in that area and... Chill out. Alright. Swimming we go. I'm bobbing because my character is bobbing while swimming and it's making me want to bob. Honestly, it's 10:34, so I think after this, I should probably... Oh! Jellison! I should probably go to bed. I think Pippi's streaming, though. So, I'm bobbing. That's what I'm doing. I'm bobbing. I'm bobbing. I like bobbing. That's what I got. That's what I have going for me right now, is bobbing. Stim. Sometimes you just gotta stim. Whee. Alright, what's the map look like? Okay, we got a ways to go. Oh boy, that was a big yawn on my end. Probably might be eat time. Oh look guys, it's a revolver. Oh, 2 revolvers. Off we go. Swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I really need a Pokemon mount. Maybe that's what we should make our goal for it to be for next stream. Is I get a Pokemon mount. That and obviously also find Dark Forest. Oh my god. That'll be our goals. Our goals will be Pokemon mount, find Dark Forest, get End Block, grow Purpur, have Purpur, build a house. You know what? You're so right. The Dark Forest evades me because of my lack of a loyal steed. You're so right. St. Griff, how did I never see it like that? You've opened my eyes. I need a loyal steed. Unfortunately, the list of rideable Pokemon in base Cobblemon is rather short. I do think I have an expansion to it. Oh. Dang. The mouse family's mad at me again. But yeah, no, we'll see what Pokemon you can ride and what Pokemon you can't. Up we go, 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 up we go. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, 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 got hurt. I know I can have Driftblim. Maybe I will evolve, see what how much more leveling I gotta do to evolve George. Because I know Driftblim, like, is a UFO type, mount. So I would be carried around like a UFO. And that would be funny. To have that as a mount. But maybe there are better ones for me. I love you, Cherry Grove. I love the fact. So when I first started playing like these newer versions of Minecraft, I was playing my friends mod packs, and I was like, "Wow, I love the fact that your biome mods like added cherry groves." And he was like, "Bestie, that's base Minecraft now." I'm like, "What?" That's how long it had been since I played Minecraft. Okay, it was just a variation that needed to be registered. Okay, let's make it all the way up there to the Pokemon Center so we can make it back home. It'd be fun, I think, to do an X and Y randomizer. I think X and Y would be a good Pokemon game to do, like, ROM hacks of. Because it's one that I'm familiar enough with that I could, that I could do that feasibly. But not one where, like, I'm super attached to the base game. I say like I'm not super attached to Pokemon X and Y. I am, sadly. Come on, up, up, let's get up there. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Waffle, baby, waffle, baby, waffle, baby, waffle. Yeah, those are not two. I just want to make sure. Okay, let's keep going up. Oh. We were in a sandstorm there. Down we go. Boop. 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 Alright. Let's go ahead and sort things, and then we'll see where we end with that. Okay, let's take this down. Yeah, see, if you add a Starfberry, it gives you 5 times shiny chance. Which is, like, really good and stuff. Alright, let's see. What all do I want to add while I'm down here? Yep, okay. Okay, that's in there. Safe and sound. That's in there, safe and sound. Let's start sorting the other stuff. Dirt. 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 Dirtity. Dirt. Dirt. Let me combine those more. Let me drop off some Pokeballs. Let me drop off... Alright, what else do we have? Okay. Whew. We have a lot of stuff to put away, huh? Let's put away these flowers. Oh, there's a flame charge in there. More Pokeballs. Oh, that's where my Pokefinder went. Okay, guys. I think it's we're getting it sorted at least. Oh, I have an itch on my back somewhere. Let me try to sort things here. Let me put some stuff over here. Some stuff in here. Stuff in here. Oh, hold on. Actually, where did it go? There. Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get it for now. Not what I meant to press, but... Alright. I think it is time for me to eat. But Pippi is streaming. Even though we don't have a lot of people, I think it would be fun to raid Pippi. Let's go raid my little sister, yeah? Raid channel. Fine. Get raid. No, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad. Why was it not raiding? Raid channel. Thank you. I have so much fun when you show up in my chat. You are an awesome person to have. Let's start raid. Okay, now we're starting raid. Alright. Good night. Night night.